We are, I think I have I'm on the right mic, right? I think I'm on the right mic. Is it bun time? It is bun time, hello. So before we start, can you hear the music? Of course, the second I say that, it goes silent. Very cool, okay. Can you hear the music? I found this Kirby playlist, this like calm Kirby playlist, and I'm like, oh, that kind of fits this vibe, doesn't it? Hello, Bun in the Clouds. Yes, I am. I love this world. I really want to make my own like cloud world at some point, right? Like, I don't know, something with like clouds and stars and rainbows. But this will have to do for now. The thing that I love about this world, other than it just being really pretty, it's very simple. I'll just like spin around real quick. It's literally just like a mirror. I have it set to night mode, of course. But the cool thing about it is when you jump up, it's like really kind of gravity-y, like you're in the sky. Hang on. Trinara, thank you for the sub, by the way. I don't want to miss anybody's. 10 months, heck yeah. Turbo Rider, thank you for the sub as well. Hello. Hi, so, hang on, let me, like, move up a little bit so there's, like, a bit of cloud in the frame, you know what I mean? So, hi, welcome to Sunday Bunday, the Bunday-inest show on Twitch. I'm Cake, as always, but I didn't actually have a Bunday last week, did I? I haven't done it's actually been, well, I would say a week, but because Bundays are on Sunday, that would be a whole 2 weeks without a Bunday? Then again, I suppose to get into the specifics of it, a Bunday is once a week, so it technically is a week between each Bunday. So it was 2 weeks. Oh, this is a pretty song. What is this? Hang on. I have this playlist pulled up, and yet I'm so disorganized. Menu, Dream Collection, excellent. You missed yesterday too. I was busy doing something. I apologize. I have not been posting as much lately. I did have the Friend Friday, but I haven't been posting as much lately because I've been a little busy, and that's okay. Wait, is the gravity odd here? What if you bounce? Well, the bouncing will be the same. It doesn't affect my fizz bones, but it does affect jumping. So, it's a little floaty. Gale, thank you for the new sub, awesome. Boston Indigo, you are far from the first, my guy, but I appreciate you being here. Somebody asked how my day was. So, I made an extremely poor decision today. Oh, Azzy, thank you for the 300 bits. I made a really, really bad decision today, right? So you guys know how I made that rainbow fudge? Well, first off, I have to follow you up on the rainbow fudge, right? So when I first made the rainbow fudge, I didn't like it, right? It looked pretty, but it was way too strong, right? Because I used like a whole thing of condensed milk and white chocolate, and I didn't really ratio things. I kind of just like eyeballed it, you know what I mean? And I wasn't a big, I also put in too much like almond extract, right? I used like vanilla and almond extract. And so the first couple days, it's like, man, I mean, I guess it's edible, but it's like eating a crayon, you know? So after like 3 days, it was fucking delicious. It was like, it had time to settle and like mix together, and it was delicious. So it's too bad that like half of it was gone before it was good, but hey, at least I made some good fudge. Also, DG, thank you. Wow, holy shit, thank you for the 5 gift subs. Hi DG, by the way. But anyways, so the rainbow fudge was, it started off kind of like just pretty and not that good, and then afterwards, after a couple days, it's like, oh man, this is fucking delicious. Now, I'm not gonna make it the same way again. I'm going to actually, I'm gonna use rainbow fluff next time. I think having marshmallow in it will make it like a bit better, a bit softer, you know what I mean? So today, because I hadn't in a while, I was like, I'm gonna make another like Finley dessert. You know what I mean? I'm feeling rainbowy right now. So I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna make Rice Krispie treats, but with Fruity Pebbles instead. Now I've never made Rice Krispie treats before, right? This was a completely first time for me. But I'm like, listen, if every bake sale mom on the planet can make Rice Krispie treats and they're fucking delicious, I can, you know? Also, hi Muffin. Thank you for the gift sub, by the way. And One Moment, thank you for the sub. Ooh, we got lots of subs today. Thank you. But yeah, so now when it comes to Fruity Pebbles, it is not my favorite cereal. It's really good, right? I used to hate it because I only had it like on stuff, right? Mystery G1879. A lot of numbers there. I'm just gonna call you Mystery. Thank you for the sub. Did you hit 24 months? Oh, nice. Thank you. 2 years. Heck yeah. We got a meow too. Holiday, thank you for the 5 gift subs as well. Holy shit, thank you. I can't even get through my freaking story without people being nice to me. Ooh. But anyways, I decided to make Rice Krispies, but with Fruity Pebbles instead, right? And I've kind of grown to like Fruity Pebbles because not only are they very cute, you know, it's like eating a ball pit, like a tiny corn multicolored ball pit, but when you actually eat it as a cereal, it's really good. But I don't like it on stuff, right? Especially dry. So I'm like, I don't know how this is going to turn out, but I'm going to make Rice Krispie treats out of Fruity Pebbles, right? You know, melting butter and marshmallows and just kind of together. Now, it was one of the worst things I've ever made. Not because it was bad, but because it was addicting. I took one bite after it was like, it solidified. I'm just like, oh no. Because it was so fucking good. It was just stupidly good. Also, Gap TV, thank you for the sub. I don't remember if I said it or not, but thank you very much. So I ate, and I didn't make them really high up. I really shouldn't have. I should have put them in like a brownie pan or something, because honestly, they're a little thin. But at the same time, ooh, oh, so good. Just ridiculously good, and I wish I hadn't made them. Broski! Brosky? 69. Oh, 10 gift subs, thank you! Oh my god, thank you guys. Bite a cake diet and eating healthy. Listen, I'm cutting down again. I had a little bit of a time where I was just kind of eating whatever. Not like I used to, but definitely like, you know. This song is fucking pretty. What is this called? You know what? Actually, I'm gonna have Mush start guessing the songs, because if he can't guess these songs, he doesn't get to be called Mr. Kirby anymore. But that's kidding. He's always Mr. Kirby. But yeah, no, I made these. I probably ate like they are thin, so keep in mind. They're not like thick-ass Rice Krispie treats, so they're small, and I cut them into small squares, but I probably had like 8 of them, because they're just too fucking good. I'm like, I'm never making these again, because I'm just gonna eat all of them. Last Straw Man, thank you for the subs. Thank you for the gifting 2 tier 1 subs. Thank you. Yeah, Mush, what's the song called? Oh, it's over now. You've lost. Alright, unmisters your Kirby. I haven't actually eaten anything today. I had a Slim Fast. I had those fruity. What do you call Rice Krispies that's not Rice Krispies? You know? Because I don't like the word treat, right? I know this is a weird little hang up about me, but I'm not a fan of the word treat. So calling something like, ooh, I made square treats. Hang on, I gotta put on smooth. Like, oh, I made cereal marshmallow treats. It's like, I don't know, it makes my skin crawl. So, I don't know why. I think it's the same, it's got the same effect as, like, the word nummies to me, right? Like, there's just something like sticky and not good about it. Just say bar. Yeah, it's a cereal bar, right? I guess you could just say marshmallow cereal bars. But it's like, ooh, I got my fruity rainbow nummies. Like, no, I can't. That's gross. Man called Brand, thank you as well. Oh my goodness. I'm happy to be back for Bunday, and I'm glad you guys are too. Also, yummers and yummy are good words. Are they? I don't know. I could, maybe like, when I think about it too hard, it's like, ugh. But I'm sure if I were to just like, say it, I was like, oh, that's pretty yummy. Like, yeah, it's not so bad. Hello, sir. Will you be joining us for nummies this evening? Ugh. No. It's funny, there's a show that I don't watch out of principle called Nerdy Nummies, and nothing against the show, right? Nothing against the people that run it at all, whatsoever, okay? I hate the name so much. I hate the name Nerdy Nummies. But the other day, I was watching a video of some rainbow desserts, right? And I'm just like, oh man, this is really interesting. And it was fucking the Nerdy Nummies channel. I'm like, no! But to be fair, it did have a lot of really good ideas. Although the person in the video, I felt like I was listening to like a kindergarten teacher. So, it's fine. Good video. Let's see. Dog, did you seriously talk during Fruity Rainbow Numbers time? Fruity Rainbow Nummies. I need to... What recipe would Fruity Rainbow Nummies be? What the fuck are you guys talking about? Hey Cake, how was your day? Yeah, no, I'm so lost, I'm sorry. I'm like, who the fuck are you talking about? I don't know their names. Ooh, a smother. Also, I'm doing pretty good. I took it kind of slow today because I haven't really taken a day off lately, so I made Fruity Pebbles Rice Krispie Treats. I worked on something for a little bit. I did start a drawing, but it's not done yet. I really wanted to finish it before stream, but I'm like, there's no way. I don't want to put it out because it's not to a state that I like, so, you know, I'll wait. Yeah, sometimes, listen, I love you guys, but sometimes you guys type, like you're missing 3 words in between stuff. Oh, we got a squat redeem. I can do the bouncy as well. Boop, boop. Oh, I turned those off, what the heck? I'll do the squats in a minute. You call them Rice Krispie Treats? Why not call them Shiny, Whiny, Chinny, Winny for the Queen shut up. Just, what are you even on about? I gotta stop reading some of these responses. I swear, y'all are making my brain smooth. V the Sleepy Bunny, thank you for the 100 bits, by the way. Also, yes, I know it was Anka's birthday, and I ended up getting her some square glasses because the guide said that she would like that. And, she was just okay with it. She was like, oh man, it's always good to have one of these laying around, thanks. I'm like, you fucking lied to me. You fucking guide, making me get Anka a mediocre gift that she didn't actually like. You know what I mean? But, oh, we got a wobble, too. I'll do the wobble, and then I'll do squats. I probably need to eat, like, protein today, because the only protein thing I've had is, like, a Slim Fast. I've had coffee, Slim Fast, and then 6, 7 of those, like, crispy treat things. So, they're so fucking good. I need to stop. I can't ever make those again. They're too powerful. It's like when I learned how to make Outback cheese fries, where it's like, oh god. Oh, you know what? That's why. Because anytime I put my arm over here, my, lighthouse, there we go. Let me back up a bit. let's go do them squats. I wanted to make chicken today, but I've used up all my chicken. I usually do, like, I make a lot of, like, chicken and rice dishes. Alright, so let me go ahead and do world. Alright, let's do some squats. Keep in mind, I do like 600 squats a week, so I'm all squatted up. Plus, I didn't exercise today, so... Oh, there we go. I can't see what you guys are typing, so if you're being bad, don't. You know, let's do a sumo squat. I don't do enough of those. I was exercising the other day, and then DG was like, oh, have you ever done sumo squats? I'm like, no. So, honestly, they feel kind of good. I think I'm going to do those for a little bit. There we go. Let's go back to default. There we go. Alright, I'm gonna now, in a stunning move, I'm gonna go back through the chat to see which one of y'all were being bad. I know you're bad. Some of y'all are bad. One day I want to redo the boob swipe when I learn how to animate in live 2D better. I love that animation, BZ. It was a very, very nice birthday present. They were acceptable. Okay, fair. Hi, Cake. I was curious, if you were PB and were in a fighting game, what would your moveset be? Man, I am not experienced enough to answer questions like that. Because, like, I don't know, how does any character fight in a fighting game? You know? I feel like PB would be like a ranged person, though. Like, let's put Jam and PB in, like, I don't know, a Smash Brothers type of situation. Or any game, really. Like, PB is definitely more of like a ranged character, right? Where the whole idea is keeping people away. Whereas, I feel like Jam would definitely be more of like the beat you with a stick kind of person, you know? Ads, fuck! Poor guy. Poor servant of Mew. If only he knew that there was a way to stop all ads, but... Oh well. PB and Jam being Ice Climber. Nah, they'd definitely be different. But... I don't know, it is canon, I would say, that, like, PB has exceptionally good aim. With, like, I don't know, if you hand him, like, a gun or something. Like, he's one of those, like, sharpshooter type people. Even though he's not really the kind of person to be firing guns. It's just like, oh, target! Like, gets it immediately, you know? But... Missing number! Thank you for the sub! Yo, Cake, any advice on how to keep yourself motivated to draw right, etc.? So... I have been doing a lot of Blender stuff lately. And the thing that motivates me is to just... If I want something to exist bad enough, I will keep doing it until it exists. And in order to avoid burnout, if you're really not feeling it, it's good to kind of separate yourself for a little bit. Let me kiss the homies, because there's a lot of questions happening right now. But I can do that. Mwah. Let's see. But yeah, so I've actually, one of my friends is dealing with burnout, and he's very frustrated with it right now. And, I've told him what people have told me, because I get really frustrated with burnout, too. And what you really have to do is just do something completely different for a while. It honestly helps so much. And it can be something creatively, or it could be something that you just need to do, you know what I mean? Like, I find that cleaning my room helps to stay motivated. And I find that just, like, sometimes watching movies with something completely unrelated will help get it stirring again. Like, I don't know, for example, sometimes if I'm watching, like, a horror movie or something, which is just completely detached from, like, Cassie and anyone else, sometimes, like, I don't know, it'll just happen where it's like, oh, I'm gonna draw now, you know what I mean? And if I'm not feeling... Like, I haven't been able to draw lately at all. So I've opened up a blender and did something else, you know what I mean? Let's see. Cake, have you ever tried fries dipped in a milkshake? I have. I think it's okay. It's fine. Not yet, Yosh. Not yet. Almost. But, anyways, I tried dipping fries in Frosties before because I saw a bunch of things where it's like, oh yeah, this is the secret, you really gotta do it, and it's like, it doesn't taste bad, but it's not like something to rave for, you know? They taste fine separately, and they taste fine together, you know? It doesn't feel like I unlocked something secret. It's not like melting cheese on top of Doritos, which is a god tier move. But, oh, serving a Mew. They're subbed now. Hello, thank you. But yeah, to jump back to, because people are mentioning that, and it is worthwhile, something that people really underestimate is just how important having a clean space to work is. And it's something I definitely run into. Like, my own desk it's a little cluttered here and there, but I don't like to have trash on it like I used to. Like, I used to have soda cans and stuff back when I drink Pepsi. And, like, I don't know, it just got dusty, and there was just kind of sticky and weird, and I didn't have one of those, like, really gross desks, but I did have, like, cans and just normal desk stuff on my desk, because I used to, like, eat in my room, too. But honestly, after trying to keep things orderly and trying to keep my space and making my bed and all this other stuff, it really does help clear the mind, you know? Not only is the action of cleaning your room one of cleaning your soul, but it reflects you, you know what I mean? And I find it especially good for if I'm, like, having a hard time drawing or creating stuff, right? Do you prefer display tablet or a drawing tablet? I like display tablets. I really can't go back to a normal drawing tablet. I've been using a Cintiq 13 HD for... I have been using the same tablet for like 8 years, I've just realized. Holy shit. I thought I would have upgraded by now, but I guess after a certain point, it's like, yeah, it works. It works for what I need it to, you know? Also, I am gonna take a drink. Thank you. Thanks, Leg. I think it's because my chair is blocking it. That's fine. I've made an interesting concoction today with my gamer subs. Which, by the way, you can get using my code for 10% off your order. But I've mixed good with this, like, lime sparkling water, and it's so good. It's really good. I love mixing gamer subs with, like, sparkling water. It's weird, but it's good. Let's see. Ooh, a bouncy. I can bounce. Also, you might have noticed that I've turned off growth redeems for today, and there is a reason for that. But, yes, thank you, Azzy. Oh, and while I'm shilling things, I made an avatar, which wow, that looks like I was flipping you off, but my ring finger just doesn't work half the time. Yeah, that's right, take this, buddy. But yeah, I made an avatar. Go download it. if you wow. That was the worst advertisement I think I've ever done for my avatar, holy moly. I made an Animal Crossing adjacent thing, and because I wanted something that I made to be in people's hands. And I'm very happy with it, I'm very proud of it. Go look at it, go shake your ass once you have it too. But anyways, so yeah, no, I've been using the same tablet for like 8 years. It's the one I bought on eBay. I kind of want to get a new one, but like, I don't need a new one, you know what I mean? The only thing I don't really like it the only thing I don't like about this tablet is that the colors aren't like they're not as vibrant as I'd like them to be. If you know anything about me, you know that I love my colors to just be like just in your face. And with my tablet, I have to, it's not bad, but I do have to like drag things up and like look at it on my better screen to see how it actually looks, you know what I mean? Cake, if enough interest is in Sherry, are you planning on making more avatars or characters for Gumroad? Absolutely. I have a whole pipeline planned, but I wanted to work on some personal things before I do that, especially for a little bit of practice, you know what I mean? But, oh hey, I have heard tales of you, hopefully good things, hello. I make things, and most of what I make involves having giant boobs. So if you're not a boob person, you might not want to be here. Just being honest. But first time here, thank you for encouraging the existence of busty boys everywhere. Oh, we have someone cultured. Hello, thank you. And you're welcome. I'm very flattered that busty boys kind of have exploded over the past couple years. It's very nice. Like I said, it's something I've always liked, and when I made my own, and it was nice when other people were like, wow, I could do one too, because now I'm over here just like, yes, more busty boys. I want to see more busty boys. I don't know why I did Dark Homer there for a second. It's just stuck in my head. Guys, I love busty boys. I love them so much. There's not enough of them though. I feel like everyone that I know needs to make a busty boy. Evil Homer. Yeah, no, I've talked about Evil Homer before. But I don't think I've gone into detail about Evil Homer. That's a whole nother thing. Hey Cake, how's your Bunday? Bunday is going pretty good. I am hanging out in the cloud world because I don't have a cloud world of my own, but the lighting here is also really good, so. When is Sherry getting a Quest port? I don't know. Honestly, I don't know how to make a Quest compatible Sherry. I might consult my more talented and experienced friends to do so. But right now she's PC only. Because with that, you can change the clothes and do all this other fun stuff, so. If I had either the money to commission or skill to draw, I would make several busty boy OCs. You can still make a character. It's just getting them drawn is the process, you know what I mean? But nah, dude, I sure do like busty boys, but I only have 2, which I've made adoptable busty boys before. I think what I want to do in the future is I want to make like original designs, because I have an avatar planned for Gumroad, but I want to make something like completely original, kind of like the same vein as my adoptables, but make it like an avatar that everyone can buy, you know what I mean? Like, I gotta share the gift of boobs with the masses, you know? That is true, Azzy. The thing about drawing is you just have to do it, and you gotta keep doing it, and keep doing it, and just do it, and then one day you'll be like, oh shit, I can draw, you know what I mean? Is there shading in this world? Oh no, that's just AO, okay. Good luck with the stream, I need to make dinner. I mean, I do have something to show, but, you know, I suppose you could go eat dinner. That's fine. I do want to wait a little bit longer, but... Cake sitting on the cloud world, launching boobs at Earth like Zeus throwing lightning bolts. just boom, 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 and it just people screaming below, you know? Reminds me of your custom VRC avatar you sold before, Sherry. Ah yes, the Malkin that Sayu and I made. Everyone started somewhere, even Cake started drawing at some point. Yeah, I've been drawing, like, my whole life, but I don't think I actually decided to try and get better until I was, like, 19, 20. You know what I mean? I think that's when I was like, oh man, I should actually, like, draw. Because, when it came to, like, posting on DeviantArt for the first time, I made Cassie and just showed a friend, and I wasn't gonna upload her. And she was like, oh no, you gotta, like, make an account and post this. I feel like people will like this. And, boy howdy, looking at those old drawings, they sure are rough. But, now I think my drawings are slightly less rough. And I'm going to just continue to try to make them slightly less rough as time goes on. But, I also like modeling and stuff a lot now, so I'm split. I've got all kinds of art to make, you know? But yeah, if you want to get good at making stuff, you just have to do it. Like, it's really helpful to, you know, be instructed and learn how to do specific things. But the real secret to creating, and it's something I learned way too late, is just to sit down and do it for fun. And eventually you'll get really good at it. Oh, Chibia Bell. I actually need to re-release, I need to re-release the Every Cassie Ever. I had to take all that old stuff down because, I needed Gumroad to not ban me. So, unfortunately, those art packs are gone. I would like to make them again at some point, but I have way more drawings to put into it, so. Have you ever used your own 3D models for references to draw? I have done that, actually. There's one drawing. Alright, I'm gonna tell you a little bit of a secret, alright? I'm gonna tell you guys a teeny tiny bit of a secret, alright? So, and don't tell nobody. This is a secret between you and me. But, you know that one drawing where, you know that one where I drew, PB, like, sleeping in the room with, like, his shirt pulled up, like, over one boob? And he's, like, sleeping and, you know... How else do I describe that drawing? And it has, like, I don't know, moody lighting and stuff. So that drawing, I actually posed myself in VR. Like, I literally got my trackers on and I did that pose. And, after looking at that pose, I'm like, oh, I gotta draw this. So, yes, I did use myself as reference. Mush. Well, this is just green greens. This is an easy one. This is a baby one. What's your favorite VR game? Well, VR chat. I mostly use a VR headset 99% of the time for VR chat. But, I have a Valve Index. I've been looking for some cool games to play on it. So, Bone Labs is a really good game. Wow, I don't really play that many VR games. Half-Life Alyx is a good one. I need to, like, get back into playing actual VR games that aren't just VR chat. I just exist... I have this headset and this computer, and I just exist as a rabbit in VR at all times, so... What are you gonna dress up for Halloween? I have no idea. Halloween is so fucking soon. And honestly, I am going to spend the next week getting into the spirit of Halloween, because I love Halloween! But, because of some things, it's been a little hard to, like, focus on Halloween this year, right? So... Blade and Sorcery. I actually really want to play Blade and Sorcery. I heard it was super fun. Like, apparently it's like a full-ass game now, and... I mean, even, like, Sayu was telling me about it, too. You know? I'll play that at some point. You ever seen Over the Garden Wall? I have. It is a interesting work of art, and I kind of wish they'd make more stuff like it, like limited miniseries. Because I feel like stuff like Over the Garden Wall is very, like, expressive and artistic and really just a great time. Halloween. I should watch it again. It's been a couple years. But, yeah, I have seen it. Also, to go back to the question, because my caffeinated brain is jumping between things right now. Halloween-wise, I don't know if I should go for something pumpkin-y or if I should go for, like, a character. Because honestly, what I'm leaning towards is like a vault suit. You know what I mean? I would really like to be a vault person for Halloween at some point. And it wouldn't be the hardest thing to make, it's just a jumpsuit. I say that, but then I just imagine the clipping in the shoulders and it makes me want to die. Oh! We have a flex. We don't get enough flexes. Like, I love Fallout. Oh! I love Fallout, and, after seeing the TV show again, I'm like, oh my god, I'm reminded why I love Fallout so much. You know? Hi. Which vault number? I kind of want to do like 93. Because that's just the number I put on everything related to PB. Hey, Corey. How many people are in here, by the way? Just curious. I wanna gauge my numbers real quick. 263. You know what? I think that's a good enough number. Let me set this to world real quick. Let's not make it look at me. Let's make it auto level though. Alright. Be right back, fellas. Let me just scoot away. Whoa, that you move so fast in this world. Alright. Cake, how you been? Oh, I'm doing good. Let me go ahead and set that back to me. Oh, crap. I forgot to set it to default. Hi. What the fuck? Yeah. Yeah. Oh, hang on. Let me take off the sweater real quick. I gotta go in normal mode first. Hello. Yes, I'm real. So, I didn't announce it. I didn't mention anything. But, I spent the week making Finley. Because I was like, he has to exist. Let me show you, let me do a little turnaround of him real quick. So, after I did Sherry, I wanted to do like a little personal thing. And you guys saw that I made Finley. And I fucking love Finley so much, and I'm like, you know, I'm just gonna make him. So, also, Rainbow Cat. Honestly, I should have seen it coming with the rainbow brownies. Listen, man. You know I've been rainbow pilled lately. So, he's not super duper, like, he doesn't have as many features yet. He's still a little basic. But, ooh, let me show you something else I could do. Sparkles. So, yesterday, I'm so fucking happy with this. Fiji was playing around with particle systems, and it turns out you can use a, like, base mesh to do particles from, and if you do a little bit of adjustment, he was doing it with sweat with his character, but he's like, oh man, what if you did glitter with Finley? Because, you know, he knew Finley was happening. And, I was like, yes! So, now I can have a rainbow spark. And they trail after me, too. Like, if I jump, like, whee! Oh, wait, nope, that's the wrong way. It's fine. This way. Whee! I don't have animations turned on because I like being able to sit. Alright, let me go ahead and turn those off. Yes, Catboy hours. Yes, that's right. Catboy, busty boy. For those of you who have not seen this character, his name is Finley. And he's a rainbow boy because I want a rainbow boy. He absolutely smells like cereal marshmallows, and yes, he will give you a hug. Let me show you something real quick, though. I'll turn off the sparkles. So, I didn't draw it yet, but I made him a sweater because I thought it would be really cute. And, ooh, we get a wobble! Oh, let me turn on the... There we go. I got the little bell jingling now. Thank you, Draxon. Hang on. Honestly, it's crazy to see how well you're doing the 3D stuff. Thank you, Quick. I've really been into it lately. I got a bouncy too. Okay. What have I missed? What have I missed? I've probably missed so many things. I got the wobble. I've been jumping. Azzy, thank you for the 200 bits, by the way. Oh my god, there's so much stuff. Cake, why do I want to cuddle with your avatar so much, man? That's a huge compliment, thank you. A stretch! Okay, we got you. I can do a stretch. I still gotta, so ignore this, by the way. I've been trying to fix this and it just refuses to be fixed. This is just part of model making. Armpit shoulder stretching because of weirdness, but you just ignore this, pretend it's not real. Oh, and a smother too. I haven't even gotten to show off things yet. We need to add sound alerts for your redeems. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm showing off the boy. All right, let me give you a wobble too. Wait, was it a smother? I don't know. You're getting smothered. Yes, 10. Yes, I have. But, as you know, it doesn't always work. Because, the VR chat IK is always different from Blender. Okay, before you start redeeming stuff, before you goobers start redeeming things, let me show you something real quick. So I've made a couple of palettes, right? Oh, first off, one detail I'm very, very happy with. Rainbow shoes! Yeah! Now when I kick you down the stairs, it's the most colorful kick of all time. Thank you. So, let me show you a couple features real quick. I have a couple palettes too. I'm gonna add more at some point, but so I made it so that I can have different sweaters, right? So, I thought like a split rainbow cloud sweater would be really cute. I really like this one. Let's see. We have a double cloud, which is also super cute. Oh, and my favorite palette swap. I've been so fucking excited to show this one off. This was gonna happen. This was always gonna happen. Lisa Frank. I made a Lisa Frank palette too, and ooh. And yes, it absolutely comes with the glittery hair. I even changed the shirt to be like a... hang on. The Tamagotchi's different too. I even changed the rainbow on the shirt to look more like a Lisa Frank one. Normal. And I had to do the hair sparklies. Yeah, I couldn't make a Lisa Frank variant without being sparkly. Let's see, default, there we go. Lisa Frank, if I don't want to have to explain what Lisa Frank is, you're gonna make me feel really, really old. But, fucking hell, just look it up. Just look up Lisa Frank. They were a, like, company that made a lot of, like, school supplies and stuff back in the 90s. And, I'm extremely nostalgic for Lisa Frank, personally. Because my sister had it. Ooh, we have a lick, huh? Okay. I wonder if I can... how do I do the... there we go. just missing some translucent plastic. I do have accessories, if I take off the sweater. Can we have our first cat boy meow? Well, someone's got to redeem it. I feel a little bit bad for people who redeemed the meow without, like, knowing this was gonna happen. To be fair, I didn't announce it. How did you make Finley that cute? So, the explanation for it, because I have shown the drawing, obviously, but, I really wanted to make a rainbow character, right? Because I'm just super... I love rainbows. But the problem with working with rainbows, though, is that they are inherently terrible to design with, right? You've probably seen lots of Sparkle Dog characters that just are a mishmash of whatever. So I kind of challenged myself to make a rainbow character, and... you know, another busty boy, obviously, because I wanted a rainbowy busty boy. Someone redeemed a meow earlier during the reveal. Myron Hart, or I'm sorry, is this true? Did I miss a meow? Because I mean, you know what? I'll give you a free meow. I'll give you the first Finley meow, which now there's a lot of pressure, but I can do it. See, now the meowing makes sense. Does this mean we'll see more of Finley? If you guys want, I was actually planning... I still have to convert him to a VRM. So I actually wanted to use him for Kirby streams, because we are taking a teeny tiny break from Mario Monday, just a tiny bit. I will be playing more Mario, obviously. Mario's like my favorite thing ever. But I think I'm gonna be giving Monday to Kirby for a little bit. Oh, we got a bounty. Awesome. And who better to play Kirby games than Finley, right? Oh, another meow. I'm a little squeaky today, I'm sorry. Also, so to answer that, the only one I have working, because you know PB has all kinds of different stuff, the only thing I've got working is the boob growth. Everything else is not working right now. But I'll just show you the boobs real quick. Oh! There are some things that still work too. Like I can flex my boobs. And I have them set to normal, but yes, I can make the boobs bigger. And if you're going to ask, like, hey, but what about the butt? I did not put the shape keys on the socks or anything else, so the butt does not work yet, or at least it doesn't look good. Monkas, who's this busty boy? Finley. If you go to my Twitter, I haven't actually drawn him that much. It's funny. I've drawn him maybe like 5 times. I've only posted a couple drawings. But I love him so much that when it's funny, I wanted to sit down and draw Finley, right? But I couldn't draw, so I'm like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna make him in Blender, and I did this in about a week. I was able to use PB as a base, so like a lot of the body was already done, obviously, and I actually made the body. Sayu is the one who basically made the PB we know as into like an avatar, but then I learned how to make avatars, and I'm like, you know what, I should make Finley, so why not? Yes, Witchy Leopard did make the first Finley fan art, which thank you, by the way. I don't often feel this, but I've been wanting to like commission people to draw him, you know what I mean? But I'm a little scared that people are gonna like not like him that much, you know? Cause I mean, who's gonna jump up and down to draw the fucking cringe rainbow furry, you know what I mean? So I guess I'm just gonna have to do it myself. Do you like him? Oh god, yeah. I fucking love him. So here's a fun fact. So I designed him to be, because I was having a lot of trouble, like, coming up with his design. And then something just clicked for me. I'm just like, why don't I just make him the kind of boy that PB would want to kiss, right? And this happened. So, where's PB? You know where he is. Don't even lie. Finley's Halloween costume has to be Rainbow Bright. He's already dressed like Rainbow Bright. Like, he's already got the stripes on the arm. The symbol is pretty similar. So, also, another thing. I don't know about you, but I have I remember that scene hair exists. And that was a big inspiration for this. I was like, oh man, why don't I just give him, like, scene hair, you know? So, I'm realizing that this needs, like, gravity or something. Again, he's not entirely done, but he will be soon enough. I want to know some Finley lore. I'm actually trying to figure that out a bit more. So, all I know is that Finley is some kind of Malkin, right? I don't know if he's specifically a Palm Plaza Malkin, but he is the same creature as PB. And I do know that Finley is very, very specifically a big fan of PB, right? Like, PB is basically the inspiration to him also becoming a busty boy and, you know, getting fucking massive hips and legs as well. And he just so happens to be identical to him shape-wise, which is very convenient for drawing them smushing against each other, teehee. Pose, heart hands, body at slight angle, legs, canted, cute face. That's a lot to ask. How do I even do like a heart pose? I think I kind of know what you want me to do, but like, let me try it. So kind of like, I don't know if I could do a heart pose. You know what? Sorry, I just cramped my foot so badly. But yeah, I like the idea that in lore, Finley's definitely like a Season 2 character. Heart hands are really easy to do in VR. I don't even know what you would do with that, so I'm sorry. Ooh, a bouncy. All right. Hang on, let me put it back to this. Are we gonna get to see PB and Finlet? We'll see. I have to. I'm trying to figure out how to draw them together. You know what I mean? Because on one hand, it's like, oh, I want to do like lore and all this other stuff, and on another hand, I want to just see them smushed together. So, what's Finley's voice sound like? So, I would say now Finley's voice is not my voice, right? PB's voice is my voice. I would say Finley is still, he has a masculine voice still, obviously, but he's a little bit more goobery, he's a little bit more peppy and excited, you know what I mean? He's the kind of person who will look at a plushie and just be like, look at this absolute scrungly goober, and then just shake him, you know what I mean? This little scrungly, like he's kind of like that, you know what I mean? Also, Nonnery came up to me when I was this, because there was one night where I was hanging out wearing this for the first time, and Nonnery just came up to me and he was just like, Finland. And because he was in a Char avatar, I was like, Charlotte. It was a good interaction. But yeah, no, Finley is definitely a little higher pitched than PB, but definitely like masculine, you know what I mean? He still sounds like a man, but I'm kind of hearing Billy West says Fry. I'm not entirely, it wouldn't be that voice. Dude's a little fruitier than that, just a teeny tiny bit. Also, the more I'm looking at it, the more I really do need to add some physics, just a little bit more, but that's okay. This is the first official version, so obviously I can work on it. His menus are so fucked up because they are sort of a Frankenstein PB menu, so I have to go through a bunch of stuff that doesn't exist. Also, I'm gonna turn on the sparkles again because they're too much fun. I gotta turn the sparkles on when I'm posing. I didn't even think about that. Oh my god. Okay, hang on. Let me just back this up. Hang on, I'm gonna do another pose. Because now I'm sparkly. Also, somebody asked how tall Finley was. Finley is, like, identical to PB, height-wise. So they're like eye-to-eye, boob-to-boob whenever they're mushing, you know what I mean? Oh, my sparkles are still on. Whoops. Hehehehe. I didn't even realize. It's a little hard to see. Since he's a newer busty boy, is he clumsy with his assets? That's a really cute idea, actually. Where he's like new. It's kind of cute because PB would have been a busty boy for a little while now, and Finley maybe just kind of recently became one. You know what I mean? That's kind of hot. I kind of like that. Implants or genetics? Implants. These are big fake tits, just like PB. Again, the man was inspired by PB. He saw PB and was just like, oh my god, that's so good. And then I need to draw Finley, but the way I imagine him is that he's like all black and white originally, and then after becoming a busty boy, he became like, he's like, you know what? Full rainbow boy. I'm gonna just be a rainbow boy. We gotta hydrate. Ooh, I can do a Finley hydrate. Excellent. You know what? I'm gonna do a sparkly hydrate, so. I really put my cap back on my drink. Are you kidding me? Okay. That's fine. I'm going to take it off and not put it back on. I almost put it back on. I almost was a big dummy. People like cat boys, right? Even ones with gigantic boobs. Love the bell action, thank you. So the ironic thing is that all the, like, Malkin have a bell, right? All the, like, Palm Plaza ones do. But because Finley's a cat, it's like, oh, he has to have a bell. He's a cat. That's literally... Cats are literally why they have a bell, even though they're bunnies. So I'm like, you know what? I'll give them a different kind of bell. You know what I mean? Like, if PB and the others have the like round cat bell, then Finley can have the like Mario like bell. You know what I mean? Gosh, why do I want this cat boy in my lap so much? He is like 6 feet tall. And very wide, so he might crush you. I'm sorry. He does smell good, though. He smells like cereal marshmallows. Do you think Finley has a deeper voice than PB because he's because he's an expressive rainbow catboy energy, he sounds more upbeat? No, I would say PB has a slightly different voice, a slightly deeper voice. Finley is probably like a little bit more energetic, and I'm still trying to like channel him, you know what I mean? Because I myself have kind of a deep voice, and so I'll find him. I will find him, so don't you worry. Wouldn't be crushing, it'd just be more like a really heavy-weighted blanket. True. Especially with the sweater on, it's just like a soft marshmallow hug, you know what I mean? Is this the OC you purchased on Twitch? Purchased? No, I made him. What are you talking about? I don't really buy adoptables because I make my own characters. No, I made him. And I spent a good couple weeks just trying to get his design down, and then I was just like, oh, keep it simple, stupid. And then I came up with it, so. Hello! How you doing? It's been a while. Well, hi, I made Finley. I made one of my characters. So that's why I'm not PB right now. I can bring him back for like, I don't know, maybe I can make a redeem or something for him. 'Cause I do kind of consider him like definitely a player 2 of PB, you know what I mean? They're obviously the same shape. So oh, that face was a little weird looking. That's okay. You know what I want to do? I want to beat the Lisa prank one for a bit. Yeah, okay. This is gonna be one of those streams that someone walks in on and just like, Jesus Christ, the sheer amount of I don't want to say it. I don't want to get in trouble, but I'm not even gonna finish that sentence. Finley is PB's Echo Fighter. Oh yeah, that's a good way to put it. Like, PB walks on, like, I don't know, say you're playing, whatchamacallit, the fucking, that one game, that one NES game based on the movie with Bruce Willis, and I think it's Danny Glover, and then he walks off screen and becomes him. Alright, wow, what a sentence! You know what I mean. Finley's the player 2 that comes out. We got a couple of redeems, so let me go ahead and do that. Let's do some squats. You guys are getting some, whatchamacallit. Oh my god, my brain's just, my brain is, lethal weapon, thank you. You guys are getting some Finley squats, so. I'm gonna bring this over here. Now don't say nothing bad. Actually, why don't I just like turn around like this? Yeah, there we go. Alright, be good. Don't say nothing bad. Oh, let's do sumo squats, actually. And let's bring it down just a little bit. Oh, hang on. We banned someone? I didn't even see. Yeah, I got a wiggly tail. I think I added a collision to the very tip. I didn't add it to the whole thing, though. I probably need to. Sorry, I'm late. What did I miss? Well, I have a new avatar. Don't worry, Kate. This ain't barketing squats. It's all good. Honestly, I could make different redeems for different characters. Let's do default. There we go. You can now play as Luigi. PB and Finley's favorite type of cookie. Go. Alright, so PB, as based as he is a chocolate chip cookie man, because I'm a chocolate chip cookie man. Finley, on the other hand, well, so the rule with Finley is that everything he has is rainbowy, right? So, hang on, let's do the cloud one. I haven't done the cloud one enough, but favorite. Would rainbow cookie? Yeah, okay, you know what? I have an idea. Finley's favorite cookie is also chocolate chip cookies, but it's the ones with M&Ms in them. So Finley's an M&M cookie guy. Yeah, no, you guys were, our brain cells aligned. All the stripes of our collective memories and minds came together to form a beautiful rainbow of thought. But you should give the avatar the ability to tail wag, similar to boob flexing. I would love to do that, I'm not gonna lie. I'm probably gonna ask, like, Trist how to do that, because it's probably not the hardest thing ever. And he's done it with avatars before. I've never done that. I'm still very new to avatar making, frankly. Like, this is, so, I made Cassie, I made PB's body. I didn't make him into an avatar. I kind of just, like, made his meshes and stuff, and then I paid Sayu to do it for me, because Sayu is a better avatar maker than I am. Then I made Maggie, and then I made Sherry, and then I made this in, like, a week, so... Arkzik, thank you for the gift sub, by the way, 2 brownie points, excellent. Probably gonna go watch some tutorials for it, but any quick tips for Blender? Also, I love those M&M cookies. Me too! I love them so much. Oh, you know what? Finley likes those, but I have an even better one for Finley, alright? Now, he likes those cookies, but favorite cookie, those soft Loft House cookies with, like, the pink icing and the rainbow sprinkles on the top, those are Finley's favorite. Give him one of those, and he is going to purr like a frickin' jet engine. Oh, I didn't even think about Finley purring. Oh, ooh, I gotta add that as a toggle. Ooh, that'd be so cool. Ooh, that's cute. I gotta do that. Let's see. But okay, yeah, Blender tips. So, basically, Blender is scary, and there's a lot you can do with it, but the best way to look at it is to take it one step at a time, right? Definitely follow tutorials, and you are going to be following a lot of tutorials. Even well, I'm still a beginner, right? I know how to make an avatar look good, but I'm still figuring out how to make, like, good avatars, you know what I mean? Oh, we got a wobble. And a flex, I can do that. I did the donut tutorial for Blender and got scared. So here's the thing. You need to find out what you actually want to make, and then make that, and instead of just, like, the donut tutorial, right? The donut tutorial will teach you basics of Blender, but I find that for me personally, I have to be making things that I actually want to exist. So for me, I learned 3D by starting off making worlds in Unity. And then with Blender, I made Cassie. That was the first thing I did, because it's like, you know what? Cassie needs to exist. There are already a couple models of her, but I really want there to just be my own Cassie. So, do you think PB would be flattered to hear someone became busty because of him? The way I see it is that PB would hear about him, and then maybe even be, like, a little, like, jealous, where it's just like, whoa, there's another one? It's like, oh man. But then PB meets him, and then PB's like, oh my god, he's so fucking cute. Like, holy shit. And then, of course, Finley's like, oh my god, PB, I love you, you're my favorite. It's like, I turned my life around because of you. And then it's like just a good relationship from there on. They definitely hang out. They definitely play Mario Brothers on the Game Boy Advance using different copies of Super Mario Advance. But yeah, back to Blender. If you don't learn how to use Blender, you can do... That sentence fried my brain. Sorry. But yeah, with Blender, really, like with any art, it just comes down to what do you want to exist and make real. So if you tell yourself, I want to make my character in Blender, then what you have to do is open up Blender, look at some tutorials on how to make an avatar or make a model, and just do it, and it's going to be difficult, and you're going to run into problems, because making an avatar is not easy. But once you get the hang of it, it's not so bad. And it's difficult. It's definitely not like a drawing, but you just got to do it. You know what I mean? Step 1, do it. Step 2, do it better. And again, don't feel bad, because you're going to be looking up so many tutorials. Like, you're going to be, half of Blender is going to be like, how do I do so-and-so? And that's okay. That's totally okay. Luckily, there's a ton of great Blender tutorials out there. My only other advice is don't use the current version of Blender. I think the current one is like 4.2. I'm using 4.1. 4.2 fucking sucks dick, so... Hi, did I miss the surprise? Nope, you're on time. I mean, I definitely revealed it a little bit ago. But, hi, yes, I made Finley. Recommendations for who specifically for tutorials? Rainhet, and there's another person, I don't know their name. It's Brian something, but they make a Zelda character. And that one is super useful to me. Shotgun Dirge, thank you for the sub. Oh my god, you've been around forever. 30 months. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, Blender is free. You can get it now, and it's wonderful. With Blender, you can make big titty cat boys that are covered in rainbows. Which, by the way, I really want to make this like a shirt or a pin or something. I love this. I love this. I saw a few designs that were kind of like this, and I just kind of made my own using Finley's color palette. Which, by the way, something design-wise I want to point out with Finley is he can only have colors that are on the specific palette, right? Which you can see on the sleeve. The only colors allowed on him, even in the Tamagotchi, it has to be in that palette, you know what I mean? Also, big thanks to Corey for making the little bunny. I modeled the Tamagotchi, but I'm not very good at pixel art. I was like, hey, can you get like a little bunny? And Corey's like, I got you, and just made it, and it's fucking awesome. I think it's animating, right? Yeah, it's animating. Average Boyfu, thank you for the sub. 7 months, heck yeah. I'm glad to have you on board. Yeah, I have this particular sweater on right now, but this is not sleepy Kirby music. This is like triumphant Kirby music. I have another one. I want to make more sweaters for him. And then I also have the Lisa Frank one too, which I know I'm the only person that cares about this, but fuck, dude, I'm so happy with this. It makes me happy. But I'm going back to normal Finley. And you know what? I'm gonna take off the sweater too, just for a little bit. Let me show you them shoulders. Also, fun fact: the sweater, half of it was that one, I saw a sweater on well, I saw it on Pinterest where it was like really high cut and really cute. And two, I didn't want to model it over his tits. I was originally gonna have a sweater that went over the tits. So I'm just like, nah, man, let's make it go with the shirt. Right? And I'm super happy. See, this is the kind of music. This is the kind of music I was waiting on. Yeah, I use a Valve Index. I've had it for a few years now. Like 4 years, I think. I started using VRChat like in 2020, and I haven't ever used a single other headset, so... Oh yeah, I forgot to mention that. So little bit of detail with the Lisa Frank one. I'm glad someone noticed, but look at the smiley face. I wanted to make it look more like in style. You know what I mean? I think the pastel rainbow is a good look, though. The only thing is now I gotta start making worlds that match him, you know what I mean? I gotta have environments to be in. Hey Cake, how you doing? And your new model looks amazing. Thank you! Whoa, it's the Rainbow Road Boy. Yes, I made Finley. I wanted to make Finley so badly. And I was trying to draw him, and I couldn't. I was just super art blocked last Sunday. Plus, last Sunday was kind of a fucked up day. So I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna model him. So, why not? Oh! I had people in here saying, what's Lisa Frank? And I just feel so fucking old, dude. I'm an old man, but if also that's your fault for not knowing what Lisa Frank is. You gotta look it up. Man, I'm reaching unk status, bro. Zoomers are getting old now. So millennials like me are fucking aging out. Also, can we see your earrings? Yeah. I have a star and a little planet because I thought it would be cute. Also, we have a hydrate. I can do that. Cake, you say that like we're gonna turn to dust. I mean, at some point we will. Do I have that following me? Yeah, I'll have that following me. I don't even want to think about that right now, man. I don't even want to think about Gen Beta. Dude, Gen Alpha... Wait, how old is Gen Alpha now? I don't know. Generations are like 10 years, right? So... I'm not even gonna think about it. I'm just gonna be myself, you know? I'm not gonna worry about nothing. But... Barrender, thank you for the... Ooh! Yay, thank you for the tier 2 sub. Happy to have you on board. Also, I'm putting back on the sweater. How about that? And I'm not only putting on the sweater, but I'm gonna do the sparkle dust because I really like it. I feel like I can just be sparkly, you know? Sorry, I hope you don't mind if I just look at the rainbow glitter for a second. Oh, someone did squats, right? No, I already did the squats. Sorry, my brain's all... so much going on right now. What if I just keep this on? You think anyone will care? Oh, it actually fades based on the camera. Okay, I forgot that's something we did. One whole sparkly-ass boy, indeed. Squats was redeemed 60 minutes. Didn't I do the squats, though? I thought I did the squats. I did do the squats, that's right. Meow for me. I think you need to do them. These are new squat. Yeah, I thought I just did them. I know I just did them. Oh, this is so loud. I'll just, like, move it up. I really need to separate, like, different audio channels. This is absurd. Yeah, no, there's a lot of redeems. I need to, like, find a way to do less. Do you like sour candy? Dude, I love sour candy. I love sour candy so much. The sourer, the better. You know what I mean? Like... God, what was the last sour candy I really had? Was it toxic? I don't know if I got the toxic waste candy or if it was just like Warheads or something, but God, I love sour candy, dude. I like sour candy that's so sour it's painful, you know? Oh, we got a bouncy. Oh, and a lick. I can lick you. The face is not quite the same as the PB one, but I'm still figuring it out. There it is. Okay. Possible sour candy theme boy. I just made him. I'm gonna enjoy my rainbow boy and not make another busty boy unless I'm like really inspired by it, you know? Although I wonder if people would buy a like a busty boy like Gumroad. I don't know. So, based off the star and planet earrings, does that mean Finley is interested in astronomy? No, I think it's more interested in like a toy kind of way, you know what I mean? Like, you know how space and stars is just like a very common motif with like toy stuff? It's more like that. Sparkly. Oh, I'm so happy with the sparkles. Oh, I love it. It's so fun. I can just... Let me set it to world. I can just like run around and there's a trail like, woo! Wait, let's do like a really... Let's do like a pose, like kind of hard to do when you're standing, but sure. When the cat rolls around in glitter. I roll around in glitter and then I just get in your lap and infect your life for the next, like, 6 months. Jason, stop, your dust is okay, that is a reference I don't understand. Jason? Where did Jason come from? Who's Jason? And why is he getting dust everywhere? I can imagine the sparkles appearing when Finley gets excited or happy about something. I haven't even thought of a lore reason, but it could be where it's just like, if he's just like, hi, and then all of a sudden there's just glitter thrown, you know. Hi. Oh, more squats. I got you. I'm taking off the sweater this time, though. I gotta start limiting the squats, dude. I'm spoiling you guys. But that's okay. World? Yeah. So, I can see chat this time, so don't be bad. Attack glitter. It's pretty, but it hurts. I should do an edit of Finley drawn over like Dale Gribble, and it's just like pocket glitter and throws glitter at someone's face. Listen, that's the thing about becoming a rainbow busty boy. As soon as you become a rainbow busty boy, you get glitter just as an ability. Really, Foot? Really? Actually, Giga, they're longer. Fun fact. Here, I'll bust them out real quick. PB actually has shorter shorts than Finley. Back to the kitty, because she kind of pretty... She? Oh, my sweet summer child. You must be new here. Cause Finley's a boy. No, by abortion. Would the milk spark... Shh. Shh. Bad. We're not talking about that. Remember the time I talked about milk and I got in trouble? Twitch got really mad at me. That is the manliest man in existence, thank you. Listen, look at me. Look at me, alright? Come on, hand. I'd say this is pretty manly, you know? What's more manly than being yourself, you know? Kiri, I know PB has implants, but does he also have a BBL, or is he just naturally that kicked up? So he does have wide hips, but yeah, he definitely is augmented. And so is Finley, as a matter of fact. Dumb question, if he's mirrors PB, does he have a sibling too? Finley exists for an hour. And you're already asking about a brother. I don't know. I don't know. But honestly... You know what? No, it's too soon. I don't actually know Finley's family situation. He seems like he'd have good hugs, or give good hugs. Oh god, yeah. Also, PB does not have a brother, no. The Prime Malkin aren't really siblings. They're part of the same, like, clan, you know what I mean? At least that's how they see it. I feel like PB worked out a ton to get his hips. Oh, he did. That's the thing. And Finley did, too. It's a combination of the two, you know what I mean? You ever see that image of a cat in a cat tree with a gun? That's me right now every time I'm helping Cake mod. Corey, I'm sorry they're going wild lately. It's good though. It's flattering on my end, but I can see why it would be a little troublesome. The more you hang out with Finley, the more glitter you'll have on your face and your clothes. Oh god, that's horrible. Oh, we gotta stretch. Big rainbow stretch. I love rainbows so much, dude. I want to, like, slide down a rainbow and, like, sleep in a cloud, you know? It's good they're happy, but they better be good little cupcakes. Y'all need to be good little palmies, alright? Don't be bad. Be good, or I'll boop you on the nose, but like slightly too hard, you know. So it's just like. Did you forget any plans today, like visiting another world? No, I wanted to come here. This was the plan. The plan was to be a rainbow cat boy. I'm a little palmy. What is Finley glitter made of? These aren't questions that you want to know, because I feel like they're more symbolic than actual glitter dust, you know? I need to start taking pictures of him, because I did take a couple pictures of him. But I'll show him off on Twitter later, I guess. I did record a little MMD video of him, because I want to... I'm very excited to be like, look guys, I made Finley, you know? Hang on, you gotta... the legs need to be included when it's like... I feel like Finley would play basketball. Bro, what about Finley would imply that? I feel like he's the opposite of a basketball player. Finley's probably really good at baking, you know what I mean? Like, bro probably bakes the best rainbow desserts ever. Oh, bye quick. Finley, but with a fan blowing sparkle particles. Oh, that'd be fun if I could blow dust These are too many things I don't want to do in Unity, though. Oof. Ooh, hydrate. Okay, I can do a hydrate real quick. I'm not gonna lie, boy wife, the boy wife life sounds fucking wonderful sometimes, you know what I mean? Like, I already cook and clean, you know what I mean? So, damn, I don't know. It's not the worst thing. I actually have so many questions, but I think I'm just gonna lurk at the moment. Nah, average boyfu. No, come here, look at me. Ask your question. I will answer it. Because now that you've said that, I've seen you, and I want... Give me your best question. Give me your most pressing question. I'm waiting. I can't continue until you say something. Don't worry, guys. We're just waiting. Hold on. Oh, I thought you had questions. I thought you had so many questions, but I guess not. You know. For a second, I thought you looked like the Pop-Tart cat. Nyan Cat? I didn't think of Nyan Cat once. Fuck, dude. I should have done some kind of something with him. Nyan Cat wasn't an inspiration at all? No, not really. The inspiration was rainbows. Rainbows and ball pits and cookies and clouds and stars, you know what I mean? That's kind of what I was feeling. Because, like, it's an aesthetic I'm very interested in. Namely, like, weirdcore and, like, those kind of, like, nostalgic liminal spaces. If we were saying, like, what my inspirations were, because, if PB is, like, an embodiment of the mall, right, like all the other mallkin, my question is just about how mall can get that proportion, with a little vaporwave magic, my friend. With a little cartoon vaporwave magic that makes things like this more possible. Do you think Finley smells cute like a bunch of fruity lotions? He probably smells like cereal marshmallows, you know what I mean? Like, he'd give you a big hug and bury your face, like, right here, and you would just be like, oh man, it smells like a nostalgic bowl of cereal. And it's like the fastest bowl of cereal you've ever hugged, you know? But yeah, I'd say my inspiration, like... You know that I love malls and vaporwave, it's kind of my whole thing, but the other half of it, like liminal, kind of dreamcore, weirdcore sort of deal, right? I just love that kind of stuff. And I really wanted a character to kind of be based slightly off of that, you know what I mean? So I kind of like the idea of, so one thing about Finley is that he loves, like, exploring creepy, dark places, right? So, which fits in fine for PB, right? Because PB's like, yeah, sure, because he's a mall creature. But anyone else is just like, come on! You see that really scary, dark hallway? Let's go see what's down it, you know? Like, he's that kind of guy. Finley makes me think of Lucky Charms marshmallows. Oh, yeah. But probably a better smelling cereal. Is this a character you made while working on Sherry, or did you grind this out after? So, as far as the actual character goes, I was kind of trying to conceptualize him a little bit before. I was going through lots of design choices, and I wasn't super happy with it. I wasn't like loving it, you know. And so I was trying to figure him out, but then I was working on Sherry, and which, you know, you can buy, by the way. That's an avatar you can buy. But in the middle of working on Sherry, like, the idea for him and how he looked just came out right, because I just completely rethought it, where it's like, oh, what if I just make him look like a boy that PB would want to kiss? And I'm just like, you know what I like? Scene hair. I'll give him scene hair, and then it kind of just went from there, you know what I mean? So... Finley be looking for the backrooms IRL. I mean, to be fair... with the Malkin universe, that kind of thing is just a thing that exists. Like, they can just go in it, you know? There's tons of creepy spaces, even in the mall alone, you know? What does Finley not enjoy? Really bland colors, like grays and stuff. He's not a fan of anything that's not vibrant, you know what I mean? I like to imagine that he was so, like, black and white before, right, and very gray, and then after just kind of coming into the whole, like, rainbow thing, it's like, yeah, no, I'm never going back to boring monochrome stuff, you know? But his weakness is beige. I'd say it's gray. Noted, Finley isn't a fan of edgy grimdark. I don't really know how to describe it, but it's just things that are not colorful. He doesn't like colorful, stark grayness, you know what I mean? No, don't put it like that. He's not an enemy of the emo aesthetic. Emos and scene people go hand in hand, you know what I mean? But it's more so like suits and tie kind of gray, you know what I mean? Can Finley beat me in Mario Kart? So... probably not. PB can beat you in Mario Kart, but Finley is not as much a gamer. Finley is more like a Kirby man, you know what I mean? Finley's over here playing Kirby Streamland 3. Frothy the Bear, thank you! Thank you for the sub. Been loving, happy 16 months, been loving Bundays for a while. Yay, thank you, and thank you for coming to this one, too. In fact, I think tomorrow for Finley's first stream, which I still have to get him, like, working, right? I think I want to do Kirby Streamland 3, which I've done that before, but because I'm kind of... I want to go through all the Kirby games, right? I really do. Not all of them. I think I'm just going to skip, like... I think I'm going to skip, like, Dreamland 1 and 2, but, like... Dreamland 3, and then the 64 one, and then I'll try some Kirby games I haven't done yet. Is he just a plushie collector, or does he like stuff like Bionicle too? Not Bionicle, but Finley likes Legos. I know that the man likes Legos a lot. And dude can build a mean Lego, you know what I mean? Also, Frothy the Bear, did you ask for something? Did I miss it? Because my mods did not tell me if I missed anything. And there's too much to scroll up, so if one of my mods could check, then I would appreciate it. There's a lot of redeems. I really need to figure out a way to, like... I don't know if you can, but I really want to, like, space out redeems a bit better. Yeah, what was your pose request? I can do it. I'm sorry I missed it. There was one. Can you cross your arms behind your head, make a smug face, and bounce up and down on your toes? Can I even do a smug face? Let's see. I think I can. Let me... Yeah, I can do that one. Bounce up and down on your toes, huh? So I guess... You're making me do armpit clipping stuff, but that's okay. So that would be like... Okay, a little bit more than just bouncing on my toes, but what can I say? I was feeling it, you know. Let's go back to default. There we go. So, if you are asking, I'm thinking for Finley, I might make him like a specific redeem or something, because obviously PB is you know, PB is PB, but I can't deny that I do love this boy. So, and getting to be him would be fun. So it's not off the table. Also, Catter Day. Well, I still like doing Flatter Day, I'm not gonna lie. But I could do a Catter Day now and then, although... What would a Catter Day even be? Right? Would it just be a stream with Finley? Because if I do a Catter Day and a Sunday Bunday, like, back to back, I'm just gonna be fucking tired, man. Like, I don't know. But I did think about Saturday Catter Day, not gonna lie. Ain't Finn got a flat chest too? So I would have to make a whole new torso for that, and I wanted to do that, but that's gonna be a fuck ton of work, and I kind of want to take a break from it and just like draw. So I do want to make a flat mode for Finley, but it's gonna be a whole involved thing in Unity that I don't really want to do right now. So Catterday could just be Finley plays a game on Saturday. That's fair. I could just do that. Catterday as a drawing stream. Alright, maybe this is too much, but I do like the idea that both of them are artists in some way. Right? Like, PB is definitely an artist, and maybe Finley is too, you know what I mean? That might be cute. They can both draw boobs, and then show each other their boobs, and be like, look at these boobs I drew, and the other one's like, whoa, that's awesome, let me show you the boobs I drew. Awesome. I feel like Finley would be a flan of... I feel like Finley would be a flan... I fucked it up again. I messed it up again. I can't talk. I'm sorry. Me. But, Finley redeemed, Dog Mom redeemed, Cassie redeemed. You got a lot of models now. I don't have a Holly model. I'm sorry. I haven't made one yet. I'd like to at some point. But I've got so much else going on. But I do have something Holly related happening. So that's all I'm gonna say. So for you Holly people out there, you know, perk them ears up. But Finley's a cat, yes. Also, somebody asked me, I saw like 3 questions as soon as I like busted him out. Someone was like, hey, is there gonna be a Finley plush? I don't feel like he's existed for long enough. I kind of want to let his design cook a little bit more, but I would be lying if I said it wasn't immediately something I thought of. So, possibly in the future, right? If people would want a Finley plush, then I can probably make that happen, but I have other things happening right now in the pipe works, in the pipeline, yeah. So, hey, but if you guys want him, maybe. I know I would like a plush of a rainbow cat, so. Catterday, but you only pretend to be bad at video games like Finley instead of just being bad at video. I'm not bad at video games. I'm bad at trying to entertain people while playing video games, you know? I would absolutely suck milk out of a Finley What a sentence. Well, now it has to happen. Plush, I need a Finley Docky. Oh my god, we're making a whole new line of busty boy stuff. No, that's S rank, it's fine. S rank is fucking teetering the line of boiling water balloons. Yeah, I just imagine that one meme of the guy holding the gun with like tears streaming down his face. Corey's like, please don't. Can you show us the cute Tamagotchi again? Yeah, sure. I can absolutely show you my Tamagotchi. I like the idea that because Finley is such a big fan of PB, when it came to his Tamagotchi, he wanted a bunny. And if I do the Lisa Frank one, it changes to this, like, tiger stripe pattern, because I'm like, oh, what would a Lisa Frank Tamagotchi look like? And it's like, oh, obviously something like this, right? And my hips. Oh, my hips are dying. At least they've been behaving themselves for most of this Bunday. You know what I just realized? The last Bunday I did was with Sherry for like 99% of it. And this Bunday has been a cat. There have been 2 Bunday, because I didn't do the previous Bunday. Oh god, I just lost my train of thought. There have been 2 Bundays without PB. I was PB for a little bit, it's fine. Next Bunday, it has to be normal though. We gotta go back to being a rabbit. Wouldn't it be a cat Bunday? Well, that does not roll off the tongue whatsoever. Also, dude, I am so freaking hungry. I just realized it. Like, I didn't have actual food. I fucking ate like Finley today. I'm not gonna lie. I had coffee, and I had an energy drink, and I had Slim Fast, and I had fucking Fruity Pebbles Rice Krispie treats, and I'm just like, oh, I want to eat something. I want to eat real food. But, I don't know. Go eat some soup. I don't even have soup. I have, like, frozen pizza. I don't have any more, like, chicken. I can't, like, make one of my curry dishes. So, I don't know. I'll find something. I'll eat something after. Go get Taco Bell. I can't. Taco Bell's like 30 minutes away. I would love to get Taco Bell. So, but what am I gonna make? I wanna like avoid more carbs. You know what I mean? Because like if I eat mac and cheese or something, it's gonna be so carby. I haven't had enough protein today. But I don't know. Do you got apples? I have braces, so that's not a thing that's happening for me, unfortunately. Burger. The only burger place around here is McDonald's, and we don't have a good McDonald's. We have the second worst McDonald's in the world. Sometimes they're okay, but I also just don't eat at McDonald's as much anymore. So, canned tuna, how fucking dare you? How dare you mention the accursed food in my chat? Ham and cheese sandwich. Okay, real talk, I'm not a big ham and cheese guy. I feel like putting cheese on those kinds of sandwiches, unless it's like a nice, well, maybe like a provolone would be good, you know? Whoa, Dippin' Dots ice cream colors. Yeah. You could say that. I'm a little pastel rainbow boy today. So, weirdly enough, a combination I like is bologna and mayonnaise. I don't like putting cheese on it, you know what I mean? Grilled cheese melt. Bro, I used to eat grilled cheeses all the time. I haven't done it in forever. I want it. Also, PB&J is just straight up a dessert. Like a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. I haven't had one in like 2 years. They're delicious, but I haven't had one. I probably shouldn't because they're like 2,000 calories a sandwich. I don't know. Do you fry the bologna? No. But it sounds good. I could fry the bologna. Also, can we just talk about this real quick? Why is it spelled bologna? It's pronounced bologna, yeah? There's gotta be a reason for that, because it sounds nothing like it's spelled. If you were to just look at that word, it's bologna. So who the fuck was like, yeah, I'm gonna call it bologna? And what's even more confusing is that we have a spelling for a word, bologna, right? Like, if you were to say something like, oh, that's a bunch of bologna, you're not saying the word bologna, you know? You're saying it like B-L-A-O, wait, B-A-L-O-N-E-Y, bologna, right? That's bologna. But when it's like bologna, no. Bologna. That's a good name for a character. It's fucked up, man. That can't be an English word. Who invented the word bologna? We need to, like, have a discussion with them right now. I like it when you say bologna over and over again. Bologna. 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 Bologna is a city in Italy. Is it pronounced Bologna? Or is it pronounced Bologna? How would an Italian say Bologna? They'd be like, oh, Bologna! Wahoo! What are those eyes in the clouds? Oh, it's a mirror, and here, I'll show you. There's a day mode. I'm trying to reach it real quick. There's a day mode, but that's very, very bright. And there's also a mirror, so you can stare at yourself. I don't need it, though, because I'm looking at camera. And I also have a little mirror behind it, so I can see when my leg trackers fuck up. So, maybe just eat a handful of shredded cheese. That's not good for you. That's bad. I need something with protein. I gotta have protein so I can lose weight, you know? The only thing I've had today was like Slim Fast. And also a bunch of Rice Krispie treats, which, by the way, I'm probably just gonna have another one of those when I go downstairs. I'm not gonna lie. If I recall correctly, the city pronunciation is Bologna. Bologna. That sounds Italian. Oh, Bologna. Woohoo! You know, I gotta stop doing a Mario voice when doing Italian, because I feel like that's troublesome. Bologna. Oh, Bologna. Then why do we call it bologna? That's so goofy and stupid. Oh, bologna. Bologna. I did not expect to be having this conversation. I did not. I thought when I was like, ooh, I'm gonna pull out Finley and be a little rainbow cat, and then, like, we're talking about bologna. Fair enough. And here you are asking about cat boy milk. I don't even want to. I see. I'm thinking. I can't say nothing, but I am thinking. How dare you offend me, Cake, an Italian with a heroic character that embodies positivity. I don't know, man. I'm sure someone out there would be offended doing Mario voices, you know? And I say phooey to those people, because I love Mario. Mario makes me smile. Every time he goes wahoo, you know? I get a big... The edges of my lips curl up, you know? I kind of want to see Finley, like, get down, like, squish his boobs against the floor and, like, drink milk out of a saucer, you know? That'd be kind of cool. Funny ideas. Cake. What? What's wrong with wanting to see Catboy boobs squished up against the floor, you know? While he's drinking a saucer of milk. I wonder if I can... I wonder. I'm not gonna do this. I'm not gonna do this as a redeem. So if you ever have a pose that says, "Hey, get on the ground and do whatever," I will just not do it. But I want to see what this looks like. So, hang on. This is gonna be very troublesome. Okay. Let me just bring it down. I wonder how bad this is gonna look. Okay. There we go. Okay. My trackers are having a hard time detecting it. Let me just make sure. I need to, like, bring the camera down even lower so I can actually, like, see. Cake, don't make me rapid fire balloons. Listen, this is for the sake of entertainment, alright? This is for the sake of... This is for science. So, what would it look like There's a lot in between me and that saucer of hypothetical milk, you know? Oh, leg. Come on, leg. Come on, leg. Don't fail me now. There we go. Okay. That's enough of that. Whew. By the way, I am never making that a redeem. It is too difficult to do. The amount of things required for doing a get on your knees and lick the saucer of milk pose is too much. See, I found the meows. I found the meows. Ooh, I feel powerful. I just wanna keep meowing. Oh my god, this is what happens. This is what happens when you're a rainbow cat for too long. Cat brain infection. It's this is just what happens when you've cat boyed enough. See, real cat boys don't go nya, they go not enough cat boys do an actual meow. I think that's kind of fucked up. Bet you can't do the caramel dancing while meowing. Oh, this is gonna be so cringe. That's probably awful. I apologize. Clip it and ship it, boys. We got it. Oh no, that's gonna be my fucking legacy on this internet. On this bitch of an earth. Remember the time Cake did the caramel dancing and meowed while he was a rainbow cat boy? I would love to see the face of me 10 years ago. Seeing it's like, hey, what are you doing? It was already weird enough when it was PB, but now this is like a new level of just like, bro, you're cooked. You're gone. There's no returning. And anytime you ever say like, oh, I'm not a furry, ew. This clip, this stream is gonna be shown. I feel like Finley would be kind of cute with like a hoodie. I don't know, it'd probably clip into his hair a little bit, but I can see Finley having like a hood version of the sweater. I don't know. There's more I want to do with him. You're on camera. Your comment recorded forever. Ah, dude. I don't even want to think about Nyan Cat. Like, Nyan Cat is, I bet Finley would love Nyan Cat. You know what I mean? He'd be like, whoa, that's me! Like, you know? It's like, oh my god, he's got a Pop-Tart too! Look at this goober! Look at this silly little man on his Pop-Tart. But maybe I should have a Nyan Cat. No, nope, it's too much. I have a theme to keep, you know what I mean? We are artistic and tasteful around these parts. Is Finley a Game Boy, DS, or Switch boy? So I imagine that he and PB are like the same, like age, but because they're like age the small creatures. I feel like Finley's maybe like a DS kind of guy. Like Finley is an Animal Crossing, Wild World, and like My Sims kind of guy, you know what I mean? But he'll definitely play games with PB. We are tasteful around these parts, says man who got on all fours to drink milk and mew. I mean, I can't even comment on that. It's true. And yeah, it is that, it is absolutely that time. Should I close it out as Finley, or should I just be PB? Cause, yeah, you know what? We'll close it out as Finley. I've already done this a lot, so thank you guys for coming to Sunday Bunday, and I'm glad that you like Finley. I was a little nervous because obviously it's very cringeworthy design, but I do love him. I want to. I have a lot of fun being a rainbow cat boy. So. Mwah. Thank you guys. And Broski, ooh, excellent name. Thank you for the sub, by the way. But yes, I'm gonna go ahead and go make a frozen pizza or something because I am starving. But thank you guys for coming to Sunday Bunday, and I will see you tomorrow for Kirby Monday, I guess. Well, it's Mario Monday, guest starring Kirby for a little while. Alright, let me just do the thing where I just get off the camera. And you know what? Let's go ahead and raid someone, too, you know? Oh, God. Hang on. Is it gonna follow me? Okay. So stick around, say hi to them for me, and, see you guys later. Okay, I hope my headset doesn't mess up. It always does lately. Ow, my hair.